Hello everyone, Treecks here, and welcome back to Pokémon Stadium 2, Pokéball in the Poké Cup. And that is indeed what we are still doing, as you can see. Match number 6 is up next. And that is what we're going to be starting with today, because we can only start with match number 6. Well, anyway, let's go take a look at this guy. As you can see, he has 2 Pokemon who are level 53. So it's very likely one of those is going to be entering. You cannot actually select both of them. As you may know, 155 is the maximum level you can actually bring in. So, for me, this is going to be Fairy and Muscle. And that will cover the fire and normal types at least. Electric type is not an option because of the Gligar. So it's going to be Joffrey or Abraham. Let's go for Abraham. We have not seen him yet, so hopefully we can actually input him.
Round 6 is about to get underway. Many trainers have fallen by the wayside, leaving just 8 to reach the quarterfinals.
Right, let's start with one of your fire types. You have 3 of them after all. Yeah, there we go. The level 53, the Charmeleon. So this is going to be a battle of reptiles. But water versus fire usually ends in the favor of water. Let's go.
Right then, sir. It's super effective.
Yeah, there we go.
It went down as soon as the battle started.
1 lizard down.
Will this turn into a one-sided battle? Oh, it's Persian.
Normal type. Well, we have muscle for you.
The number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 2.
It's not like Fairy has a fighting type move.
The trainer's switching Pokemon. Oh, it's Machamp!
Sounds good enough against a Persian. Let's go see what you have for me.
There's the attack.
Oh,
That didn't do much.
Thief. Well, my Bitterberry is gone, so
Pokemon which affects the flow of battle.
I'm not going to be able to use that anymore.
What'll it do? A light hit.
Barely noticeable as damage.
Wham! Drop shot. A powerful blow.
One hit kill once again.
Whoa! KO'd by 1 hit. Just 1 Pokemon remains.
And that is going to be
Oh, it's Gligar. It's
the
down
annoying
to the last
Gligar.
Pokemon now.
Let's go to Abraham no matter what.
Remaining Pokemon is 3 to 1.
Need to use him at some point.
This Pokemon is switching out.
I'm pretty sure we can actually still take you, even with neutral damage.
Oh, it's Alakazam.
Fairy would be a better bet against you, but let's go with the Psychic type.
A horrible Screech.
Screech. Defense down.
There, defense stat went down. How will this newly switched out Pokemon fare?
You're a ground type, so electric attack wouldn't help against you anyway, despite your flying type.
A furious attack. Hit, that was good.
2 hits is going to be enough by the looks of it.
What's next? It appears to be impervious to damage.
All of your Pokemon have Thief, don't they?
The white-hot battle continues.
Well, you're not a burglar for nothing. But I'm going to steal victory here.
A psychic blast. Yes, it's a hit.
There we go.
The last Pokemon goes down. And there goes the battle.
First time for Abraham as an Alakazam, and already successful. His team was 5 levels higher than me, but I don't care. This is still Pokeball. Even with all of your Pokemon level 50, this is still easily doable. Later on, that is going to be a bit more of an issue, of course. But for now, it does not really matter. We have reached the semifinals. Let's go see what we can actually expect here. Alright, I'm going to freeze your Pokemon solid, man. Ice types you would expect. Not a whole lot of ice types, in all honesty. Let's start off with Holly, actually. Somehow I'm expecting you to lead with the Sneasel, actually. You have 1 spare normal type, so I'm also going to bring Muscle. And the rest is weak against electric types, so Andros is a no-brainer here. Let's go!
Let the semifinals begin. Despite their numerous battles, the remaining Pokémon still look ready for more.
I hope this actually turns out right. Please be the Sneasel. Thank you. I was hoping for that. You I can burn. If only I remembered where you were. See right. Flamethrower. Oh, goodbye.
Switching Pokémon. That Pokémon must not have been the right choice.
He knew. He knew.
Oh, it's Tentacruel.
Yeah, Tentacruel is going to be a bit more difficult. This is not going to work.
Oh, that was weak.
Alright, I have Andros somewhere.
What impact will this Pokémon switch have on the battle? Here comes the Pokémon switch.
So, are you going to switch again?
Oh, it's Ampharos.
I can at least also do some neutral damage against the Sneasel, so you're not going to be able to super effective me.
Nasty toxin.
No, I don't care, I've got the
Wearing
Poison
the
Cure
bow
Berry on
down
him.
appears to be the plan. It corrected its status using a held item.
But the item is going to be gone now.
How will this Pokémon switch affect the flow of battle?
Yeah, he's just going to try again.
What's this? The poison will steadily weaken the victim.
Needed 2 tries for it, but I'm still poisoned in the end.
There's the attack. Man, that worked perfectly.
If you're going to stay around, I've got you next turn.
There's a big HP.
Let's see what more you have for me.
Two combatants.
You've also got Surf. Okay, this is going to
What
hurt.
now?
Not super effective, but still a powerful move.
A light hit.
60 damage down.
Shot. Thundershock.
You are going to be down entirely.
Oh, it will last.
1 down, 2 to go.
Which Pokémon will join the battle now?
Sneasel.
The Pokéball
Yeah.
opens to reveal its Pokémon.
Sneasel has returned. Then I'm going to switch
Sparks
to.
are flying from both
Then I'm going to
competitors.
switch to Muscle.
The trainer
Holly is
switching
tempting, but
Pokémon.
he's probably just going to switch again if I do. Just like he did last time. Let's try it with
Oh,
Muscle.
it's Machamp.
Fighting type versus Dark type. If I can't attack your Ice, I can attack your Dark type.
What next? That was a glancing blow.
Normal type move against a fighting type.
How will
I've
this
seen
new
better.
switched out Pokémon fare?
You're faster than me, of course you are.
What'll it do? A light pass.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, it flinched.
Flinched. Stupid Slash.
It's a fierce battle.
Next attempt. Cross chop again. You're not going to be able to flinch me every single time.
How's that? Nail the weak spot.
Unless you critical me. Boom.
Wham! Cross chop. No,
Ah.
that didn't connect.
Not
The
going so well.
white-hot battle continues.
Getting a bit unlucky now. If this is another critical, I'm down.
That did little damage.
It's not a critical, and if I don't flinch, I might have you.
That's it.
Come on.
Drilled a weakness.
Boom. Over.
It collapsed with only one hit.
Took me a while, but eventually, if I get my hit in,
There's only one Pokémon left.
you are down
to
in
come
1
out.
hit. Let's see your final one.
Oh, it's Vaporeon. This
Vaporeon.
is the last Pokémon.
Andros is still here.
One
He can actually
Pokémon
finish
is
this.
still capable of going on, but the other one looks tired. The Pokémon is returning to its Pokéball.
Let's go.
This Pokémon is back for another go. Oh, it's poison. Will it be okay?
No. I come out of the Pokeball immediately poison damage.
What now? A light hit.
Critical. Dang it.
Oh,
Speed down.
speed is down.
Well, Vaporeon is not the fastest Pokemon, so hopefully I'm still
Pokémon
faster.
Which affects the flow of battle.
I am not.
There's the attack. That was a glancing blow.
Yeah, Andros is not going to be able to survive, I'm afraid. Thunder Punch is not going to be enough to take you down on it.
Go.
Unless I critical. Okay.
The last Pokemon goes down.
I criticaled.
And there goes the battle.
Oh, random elements in RPGs. What is there to think about that? Still a perfect battle. There's a lot of effort this time around, but still perfect. You were a worthy adversary for Pokeball difficulty, Claude. Definitely. The final one is definitely going to be the most difficult one then, I think. Let's go see. Time for the final. Facing a Psychic. I perceive the jolt. You possess inordinate power. Normal type, electric type, water type, flying type, fire type. Okay, very balanced. Very balanced. There's 2 Pokemon weak against electric types. Well, for a Psychic, I'm surprised you only have 2 actual Psychic types. But no matter what, I think because of it I need my Dark type. Holly is gonna go in the lead. I'm going to bring along Muscle. The Clefable looks scary actually, so... And of course Andros, because of the water and flying type. This should hopefully be good enough.
This is it, the final battle. Which trainer will claim the champion's throne?
Right, Holly. Time for you to actually show your Dark type. Not your fire type. Natu, awesome. Psychic type, so you're going to be ready for my crunch.
Combatants face each other.
Bite that little bird.
Run! Bullseye!
And gone it is.
It went down as soon as the battle started.
Awesome. Great start.
This has turned into a vicious battle right off the
Got
bat.
lucky with my first Pokemon. Now.
Oh, it's Clefable!
Ah, Clefable. Well, worst come to show, I've got Muscle for you, but let's continue with Holly. See if I can do some damage to you before you take down Holly.
How's that? That's it!
Thunder Punch, not going to be super
What's
effective.
this? It's gripped by paralysis.
But you do have a tendency to paralyze Pokemon with it. So, goodbye. Muscle, your turn.
Here comes the Pokemon Switch.
You may finish this. Even if your third Pokemon happens to be the Raichu, I've got Earthquake on Muscle, so... I feel confident with her.
What's that? That did little damage.
As long as you don't paralyze me, I don't care about little damage.
What impact will this Pokemon Switch have on the battle?
Oh, but you've got Ice Punch. You've got a lot of punches.
A light hit.
Cross Chop.
Wham! Cross chop. Oh, that's a miss.
I need glasses for Muscle, I think.
A hot battle is unfolding.
Not the first time you missed.
What'll it do? It's gripped by paralysis.
The Clefable's a lot better in hitting people. Come on.
Oh, what's this? A powerful.
There we go. That's 2 Pokemon down.
It has no strength left.
I've got 2 paralyzed Pokemon myself, so I'm also not doing too well.
There's only one Pokemon left to come out.
What are we facing last?
Oh, it's Growlithe.
The Growlithe.
It's down to the last Pokemon now.
Well, for you I've got Earthquake too.
Continue.
I was using it as backup for the Raichu, but it also works against the Growlithe, of course.
There's the attack. The hit plants right off.
Not impressed.
Ah, it can't
Okay.
move.
Now I'm impressed. Now I'm scared.
They're both hanging tough.
I'm pretty sure I'm not going to survive another flamethrower.
Ooh, flamethrower. Yes, it's a hit.
Calculated that correctly.
Oh, knockout.
Bye, Muscle. My first Pokemon to fall in this entire tournament.
What Pokemon will appear next?
Let's first do Holly.
What will be next?
She's also paralyzed.
This Pokemon is rejoining the battle.
Both of my girls are paralyzed. And hopefully my boy can actually finish this if she also falls. He's gonna go first, of course.
It dug its way underground.
He also has a ground type move.
There's the attack. Whoops, that missed.
I brought Holly because of being a dark type, but I suddenly realized she's also a fire type. Yeah, goodbye.
Bullseye.
Oh, I was able to take that hit.
It's gripped by
Not that I'm
paralysis.
able to actually counter the move, but still.
The crowd's excitement is building from this
Yeah, you're going to
battle.
dig again, obviously.
It continues to attack from under the ground. Nope, it still can't move.
Yeah, in this case it doesn't matter.
A hot battle is unfolding.
Next move, hopefully I can actually do... Oh, I'm faster now.
There it goes.
I'm
No,
surprised I'm actually
that's
faster.
incorrect. How's that? A
Yeah.
powerful blow.
Yeah, that way I'm not going to win this match.
There's a big HP difference between the
not able to do any damage at all. Come on.
Vicious attack. Yes, it's a
Nice
hit.
one. One more and you're going to be gone.
It went underground again.
Does not matter if Holly actually does it
They're
or
both
Andros.
hanging tough.
Looks like it's going to be Andros.
Finishing blow.
Andros also
Oh,
needs to be
that's
careful.
it.
He is of course also weak against ground type moves because he's electric.
There it is. Knockout.
But I'm going to assume he's going to be faster.
Each team has only one Pokemon left for battle.
Cutting it close, but I should still have this.
With Ampharos. It's down to the last Pokemon
Full health,
now.
no paralysis.
Sparks are flying from both
I'm
competitors.
faster than you. I'm not faster than you. I'm surprised you're not using Dig actually.
The hit lands right off.
You could have had me if you used Dig here.
There! Thunder Punch!
Gotcha.
Great hit! There are no more remaining Pokemon. Congratulations! The champion has been decided!
Well, the final was actually a pretty interesting match, very close. I don't think I was actually in danger of losing, because even if it used Dig in the final turn, I would have been able to survive, I think. The Growlithe is not a ground type itself, of course, so it wouldn't do full damage if he used Dig, but it was still close. Here is Fairy, the first Joffrey, who's now a Golem, also did awesome work. The first Abraham, also finally evolved to his final stage. Very valuable team member Machamp or Muscle, Holly, the Houndoom. And also pretty valuable was Andros, the one to finish it all. So with that we have cleared Pokeball difficulty. Both of the cups that actually have Pokeball difficulty have been cleared. The first stage of this game has been done, you might say. So with that we're going to say goodbye to Stadium for now. We'll be returning to that later. I've got a couple of minutes left. There's one thing I actually thought of in between the episodes that I can actually do to round off this episode. The Pokemon Lab. I still need to do some Pokédex. As you may remember, before starting the Poké Cup Pokéball, I actually evolved a couple of Pokemon, also showed off a couple of Pokédex entries, but not the ones I actually evolved. Those I for some reason forgot to do. So we're going to be doing it now. So we're still up to speed, you might say. And hopefully that's going to fill up the rest of the episode time. Starting off with Alakazam. His Pokédex entry, Alakazam, the PSI Pokemon. Closing both its eyes heightens all its other senses. This enables it to use its abilities to their extremes. Does that also include his sixth sense? It probably does. It's not the psychic type for nothing. Now, Golem. That's actually the next one. He's over here. Joffrey, the awesome one. Golem, the Megaton Pokemon. It sheds its skin once a year. The discarded shell immediately hardens and crumbles away. Skin shedding, eh? Are you a reptile? Never really looked at him that way, but you might be somewhat reptilian if you are shedding your skin. Let's go see how you look. Yeah, there's somewhat reptilian features about you. Also a bit turtle-like, actually, now that I think about it. Right, turn around for me. Okay, today we are actually discovering that even though Geodude and Graveler are clearly rock creatures, the Golem is more of a turtle. So interesting. Well, also kind of shows off how you can turn around the Pokemon while looking at them. Just remember that is a thing. Well, that way I think we have done enough for these two episodes. Evolving a couple of Pokemon, checking them out in the Pokédex, and in the meantime also clear one of the stadiums, so... Next time we're gonna go do free battle before moving on to Great Ball. Yeah, I'm quickly going to cover this. I think short match is going to be enough. This one is not too important. The mini-games is definitely more important. That I'm going to be doing before Ultra Ball. And then in between Ultra and Master Ball, we're going to be taking care of Gym Leader Castle. Of course, in the meantime, also returning to the Pokemon Academy in order to do the 2 other classes there. In fact, I think I might actually start doing that right after the free battle and before moving on to Great Ball. And that is what you can look forward to. But anyway, time to close off this episode. Treecks out, and see you folks next time.